Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to give a little science to you all, especially for you who are sitting on the bench senior high school. Before that, I will introduce myself first. My name is Siti Barja. You can call me Siti. I'm from Mempawah, West Borneo, and now I study at Tanjung Pura University Pontianak, West Borneo. Study program of Economic Education, Faculty Teacher, and Education Science. This video was made to meet the final task of the English language economics course in this second semester. The video I created will discuss about the economic system, where this material is an economic lesson for grade 10 semester 1 and this material is also for the senior national high school exam. So this material is suitable for you who grade 10 semester 1 and grade 12 who will face the national exam. So if you are curious about this video, please watching and don't forget to like. Economic system. Part A. Understanding the economic system. The economic problem faced by humans requires solving or solution. The effectiveness of the solution depends on the economic system chosen. According to Lasso 1992, the 486, the economic system is the world ordinance to coordinate the behavior of people in carrying out economic activities, so that it will be a regularly and dynamic unity, and chaos can be avoided. The fulfillment of diverse human needs led to different economic systems. The economic system is the way a country regulates and operates its economic activities in order to meet the needs of life. Economic system as a quiz for the state and society to overcome economic problems. Okay guys, after we discuss the notion of economic system, then we will discuss various kinds of economic system. Wait a while, before that I will mention the various economic system. First, traditional economic system. Second, centralized economic system. Third, the market economic system. And the last four, mixed economic system. Now, we enter the first material discussion of the traditional economic system. Part B. Various economic systems. First, traditional economic system. The traditional economic system exists in a society that has a traditional way of life. Such communities live in remote areas or isolated societies where civilization or living standards are still low and unfamiliar with technology. The traditional economic system has characteristics. A. Production technology is very simple or hereditary. B. Just as a little capital. C. Exchange is done by barter system. D. Not familiar with the division of labor or specialization. A. Still tied to tradition of familial relation. F. Then is the pillar of production activities and source of prosperity. G. Household consumption and production are still unified. Each type of production adjusts to the needs. I. The pattern of public relations is still traditional. G. Production and distribution are formed out of custom. The application of the traditional economic system in a country has the good and bad aspects that can be seen as follows. The advantages. First, competition is rare in society. 2. Each member of society is not burdened with other interests. Third, activities carried out to meet their own needs. Badness. First, no effort to improve welfare or status. Second, society tends to be closet or consider the experience of the outside world as taboo or prohibited. Third, people are not familiar with effectiveness and efficiency. Then, the second material is the centralized economic system. Second, centralized economic system. In a centralized economic system is a system in which the government has strict controls in determining the ownership of business, profits, and the allocation of resources to achieve the goals set by the government. The characteristics of a centralized economic system are: A. The government has full power over the regulation of economic activities concerning production, distribution, and consumption. B. Doesn't recognize individual and private property rights. C. All capital and production factors are controlled by the government. D. Individuals and groups are not able to develop freely in economic activities because government regulates. A. The whole tool and source of production owned by the government. The application of this system in a country has the good and bad aspects that can be seen as follows. The advantage: first, the government is easier to control economic problems, so infrequent economic crises. Second, the domestic goods market is running smoothly. Third, the government can intervene in terms of price promotion. And the last word, relatively easy to do income distribution. Badness: first, turn off individual initiatives to move forward because there is no freedom to try and innovate. Second, people are not free to have wealth and economic resource. And the last, third, people's economy is very dependent on society. After the material of the traditional and centralized economic system, we now enter the third discussion of the market economic system. Third, market economic system. The market economic system is an economic system in which all economic results and economic activities are determined by society or emphasize public freedom and economic activity depending on the market mechanism. The characteristic of the market economic system as follows. A. The government doesn't interfere with economic activity. B. Profit-oriented economic activity. C. The source of production is controlled by the private sector. D. Free society initiative and regulation in economic activity. A. Competition is tight. F. Effectiveness and high production efficiency. G. High economic and social disparities. H. The economy tends to be unstable. The application of this system in a country has the following the good and bad aspects. Advantages: first, initiative and creativity of the community and regulating economic activity can be cultivated. Second, each individual is free to possess wealth and production resources. Third, emerging high-quality goods and the sell in the market. Fourth, economy and high effectiveness because its action is based on economic motives. Badness: first, resort owners exploit the workers, so the economic gap is increasingly visible. Second, difficult to evenly distribute income. Third, monopoly by the company can harm society. And the last word, often the unrest in the economy because the deployment of resources by individuals is often wrong. Well, now we come to the end of the material is a mixed economic system, where the mixed economic system is a combination of centralized economic system and market. Okay, let us refer to the last material. Third, mixed economic system. A mixed economic system combining the order of a centralized economic system and a market economic system. The characteristic of a mixed economic system as follows. A. The economic order is a combination of market and centralized market systems. B. Capital goods and vital resources controlled by the government. C. Government intervention is realized through economic policy in order to create healthy competition. D. There is a balance hold between the government and the private sector in economic activity. Today, most countries tend to implement a mixed economic system. In practice, economic life in a mixed economic system is governed by the free system of the government and the free market. This is because problem solving with market mechanism is not entirely acceptable, especially in the distribution of income and social justice. The need for government interference with legal regulation, subsidies, and benefits. That is the material that I submit. Hopefully useful for you guys. More apologies. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel and don't forget to like. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time, guys.